hockey season this year. I play hockey. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that before, but I've played hockey my whole life. Well, not my whole life. So I played hockey. I started playing hockey when I was 10, I think. And I played roller hockey for a number of years, and then I switched over to ice hockey. Played through high school, and then I played up till I was like 22 or 23. So I was working at an ice rink at the time, and then I got fired for kind of a dumb reason. Basically, the owners saw I could take my job, and then I took like a 10-year break from hockey, and then I started playing again a couple years ago. So this would have been my 4th season back after like a 10-year break, and today was the last day to sign up, and I am not signing up this year, which is a super bummer. But with all of the pandemic cases being what they are in my county, let's see. So I wanted, originally I was like, okay, it has to be like under 100 new cases a week, and I'll play hockey. And now I'm realizing that was like very wishful thinking. Because this last week was 600 some new cases, and the week before was 700 new cases. Which I think my revised number was like 300. If it was like 300 new cases or less, I would sign up to play, because that would mean it was trending downward. But it's actually been a bit of a spike, because the week before 700, it was like 500, 500. Like all of August was about 500 new cases. In September it just never got better, and it's actually kind of spiked again. Which the highest it was like 1100, I think, which was in June. Which ironically I played hockey when it was like the biggest spike, because it was like playoff season, and I was really excited, and I, hadn't done anything, and I wanted to play hockey. But I only played like 4 times. So since then, things really haven't improved much here, which is kind of a bummer. So, and I figured, saves me money, because playing hockey is like $500 a season, so it's kind of an expensive hobby. Especially when, it's $500 plus, I play drop-in, I do pickup games twice a week, and that's $10 a time, so, realistically I'm paying like $50 a week to play hockey. And so now I'm not playing hockey at all, but I'm kind of sad, because that was kind of like one of my main social experiences, was to play hockey every week, 2, 3, 4 times. And so now I'm, me and my girlfriend broke up, a couple weeks ago, so now it's like, well, pandemic's real. Now I'm feeling what everyone else feels, because I'm a pretty big introvert, so I don't need a lot to fill up my social cup. But, going through a breakup and now playing hockey is kind of just like, well, sweet. So, I've been reaching out to friends, and work is picking back up, and, I'm friendly with a lot of people I work with, and so it's not so bad. It's been pretty good these last couple weeks, just because, the work is starting to roll back in, but we are starting to get to, like, this is the end of the busy season for photo video stuff, so it seems like October sometimes, especially in an election year, we might get some political stuff. But a lot of the political stuff I was working on, there was some ballot initiatives, and they ended up having to go through like some lawsuits, and because Nebraska is just very, it's very politically, no one wants to see progress here. It's very conservative, so getting things passed is very difficult. So it goes. I still got paid, which is nice, but I did want the things. It's nice to get paid to work on things that you care about. So that's kind of a bummer, but what are you gonna do, Anyway, so that's kind of a bummer, but I'll be saving some money, making some money. I'm making a lot more YouTube videos. These are really, I like doing these talking videos. At first I was kind of resistant to doing talking ASMR. And I think there's just like that trepidation when you talk to a used to it. It doesn't even really bother me anymore. So, I'm gonna be making a lot more stuff. One of my goals this year was actually to make 500 videos. I've only made about 200, so there's like 95 or 94 days left in the year. So get ready for 3 videos a day. I actually have like 5 YouTube channels though, so I won't just fire hose a ton of videos, but there might be more. Hopefully I'll be doing daily and maybe sometimes twice a day. Because why not? I know there's a couple requests. There's one guy that wants tapping on a washing machine dryer and some washing dryer sounds, which is cool. I'll be able to test my mic setup, which I built a mic out of grip parts. Grip is it's what you call like film set accessories. So I'll be able to mic stuff pretty nice. I haven't really tried it yet, so I'm kind of excited to try that out. And I started a filmmaking channel, and I did have a movie review channel, but I haven't posted on there in months, so I need to get back to reviewing movies because I've been watching a lot. So I just need to get the formula down, start writing, get comfortable, get that seat time, talking to the camera about movies. So those are my two, three, and then I have a white noise channel. And then I was doing a hockey channel, but because I'm not playing hockey, there's really not a lot to talk about there. So I haven't really been making videos over there. But yeah, things aren't really that terrible. Been focusing on those small wins. It's been helping. Yeah, it's just kind of a bummer that things didn't get better in time for hockey. So been working real hard, been training a lot. So I guess I'll just keep training for the next season I can play, which hopefully that would probably be summer, which would be, let's see, if it's September now, there's 3 months left in the year, plus it'd probably be June, I think it would start, so 9 months from now. So, drop a few more pounds of the pudge. I've lost quite a bit of weight this year. I think I've lost about 40 pounds. But some of that's muscle too. It's kind of the unaffected side effect. When you lose weight, muscle comes off too. You just can't help it. So I've been working out a little more. Been training a lot. Doing the hockey stuff, doing the hockey boy stuff. So hopefully, I'm thinking if the caseload gets down below 300 new cases a week, I'll go back and play pickup hockey. But until then, I might go play drop-in hockey, so there's pickup hockey, which is where like it's kind of organized, where the teams are picked and stuff, but it's just kind of like whoever can show up. They sign up like the day before. And then drop-in hockey is just kind of open time. I guess stick and puck might be a better name for it, where it's just it's every day at 3 o'clock. You just show up and there's usually no games. You just kind of have your stick and puck out on the ice and just kind of dink around and work on stuff, which is fun. You still get on the ice, still get the exercise. So hopefully, I think if we get down below maybe 500 new cases, I'll go do that. Just because there's usually only 10 to 20 people there, so it's a lot fewer people. You're not on the bench, and because it's not really competitive, I could wear a mask out on the ice and it wouldn't bother me too much. So I'll probably do that, just to get some time, out on the ice and have some fun. But yeah, that's kind of all that's been going on. It's just kind of a bummer thing that happened, realizing today. So, but it's okay because I'm safe. I'll take the money that I would have spent. I'll put it in the stock market or pay off. Still paying off my medical debt from the surgery I had back in March. So I guess I'll just put it towards that instead, which is cool. Paying off medical debt was it's so fun. But whatever. Being a responsible adult is it's part of life, right? So that's what I'm dealing with today. But I picked up a job tomorrow shooting golf pictures, which is kind weird thing. Be photographing. It's like a golf outing. So I get my own golf cart. I'm just gonna terrorize people and take their photo. So that'll be a nice little fun day. And then working on some hospital videos. Finishing up this wedding today. I'm probably gonna try to watch another movie. I've watched 4 movies today, which is good because I haven't watched many movies this month, so I need to catch up. Behind on movies. Get to. I was trying to watch 365 and I just finished 154. So I was hoping to get to 165 by the end of September. So I got 3 days to watch like 12 films, which I'm gonna watch one more today, so it'll be like 11 films. So 3 days, 11 films. That's like 3-4 films a day. I think I can do it, because I'm gonna watch some short films too. So that'll, I'll watch 10 short films and be done with it. I'm not trying to cheat, but it's an arbitrary goal anyway. It's only for myself, so who cares, right? It's my rules. I'm making them. Anyway, that's the update for today. The ASMR update in my life, which isn't that interesting. I don't know why you guys watch it. Probably because it's not interesting and it puts you right to sleep. So, in that case, mission accomplished. You're welcome, Internet. I'll see you next time.